Sure, those kids make some pretty videos. But could they catch them in a derby? Welcome back to Facts of Fishing FYI, the fishing news, views, and info you can't use show. Make no mistakes, nobody loves fish as much as anglers. And these Minnesota anglers sure proved that by saving thousands of game fish. Here's the deal. A bunch of fish moved into a small pool of open water right next to the Gray Bay Dam, which leads into Lake Minnetonka. This dam shuts down every winter and prevents the fish from getting into the lake where the oxygen levels are so much higher. So ultimately, they are left to die. Until Ken Matheson and a group of caring anglers went to work, basically using nets to pull them out of the creek and then cut holes in the frozen lake across the road and release the fish back into Lake Minnetonka. At last count, they have saved 2,000 fish. Many of them panfish, many of them bass, many of them pike, and even some of them muskie. 2,000 saved fish. Thanks, guys. How cool is that? Speaking of cool, this week marks the 20th anniversary of Dean Rojas' record for the 5 biggest fish ever weighed in Bassmaster history. 5 fish for 45 pounds, 2 ounces. To mark the occasion, Rojas took to social media and simply posted, "Celebrating responsibly with the lovely ladies to mark the occasion, keeping them safe for another 20 years. Cheers, Dean." Do you know Rob Turkala of Lunkers TV fame?
Oh, there it went.
This dude is one of the biggest fishing YouTubers in the world. He's one of the masterminds behind the Googan squad, and he has just a hair under 2 million YouTube subscribers and 700,000 Instagram followers. So when it comes to the socials, he's kind of a big deal. Well, it seems like the 2021 trend of YouTube stars laying it on the line to prove they are the real deal will continue. On February 20th, arguably one of the world's greatest boxers ever, Floyd Mayweather, will fight one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet, Logan Paul. Well, it does not stop there. Rob Turkala of Lunkers TV has decided to answer the question that you hear over and over about the Googan squad. Sure, those kids make some pretty videos. But could they catch them in a derby? Well, it looks like you're going to get your answer. Rob Turkala announced yesterday he has signed up to compete in the Bassmaster Opens and the Toyota Series in 2021. Proving not only does he have a giant following, but he may just have a giant set of, well, he may just have a lot in common with Coach Andy Reid of the Kansas City Chiefs.
These unfortunate souls are suffering from ESS. Enlarged scrotum syndrome.
All in all, I say kudos to Rob Turkala for taking a risk and laying it all on the line. That is so rare today. You never ever see that. Man, you took all of those hate comments, you rolled them up real nice. And if it's anything like the other stuff you've done in your life, you'll most likely shove them up somebody's candy. Well, you guys know how that finishes. My opinion doesn't matter, but yours does. Let me know how you think Lunkers TV will do in the derbs.